Hi, everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch Review. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index dropped for the third consecutive session yesterday, but it is still mixed today. The Japanese markets were mixed while China, South Korea, and Taiwan advanced. After falling 0.6% yesterday, Europe's Stoxx 600 is now steady after a 0.6% drop. The U.S. futures are still open, but they are lower than their earlier highs. Sterling is the most powerful major currency, with an average 0.6% increase against the US dollar. The major currencies that are weakest are the Antipodeans, yen, and the yen. The yen has fallen to new lows in the last 24 years. The 6-day peak for gold was $1,727, but it has fallen to $1,712. October WTI briefly traded above $90. But it has since been retraced and is trading at $87. In recent weeks, it has been trading near $85. Asian Pacific Market. The Reserve Bank of Australia announced its fourth consecutive half-point hike to raise the cash target rate from 2.35% to 2.35%. The RBA could slow down the pace of the monetary cycle, even though it acknowledged that its monetary cycle may not be complete. The next important event is Thursday's speech by Governor Lowe. The Australian dollar is trading on both ends of the range yesterday, posting an outside day of down. Japan's household spending and labor cash earnings were a little lower than expected. After a June pace of 2%, cash earnings rose 1.8% annually. The annual growth in household spending was 3.4%. The dollar has risen to new heights against the Japanese yen due to the jump in U.S. yields. In the European morning, it reached JPY 141.80. Market of Europe. The UK's fourth Prime Minister has been in office for just over 6 years. Truss isn't new, as she has held numerous ministerial positions over the past decade. A new cabinet will be elected and new initiatives are sought. Sterling's recovery has been only marginally better. Yesterday, sterling's recovery was only slightly better. It fell to a new 2.5-year low and climbed to nearly $1 and 1,610 cents in late Asian trade. Germany reported a 1.1% drop in July factory orders. The small upward revision to June's series was of little consolation. Since February, German factory orders have been declining. Today's close to $0 and 9,985 cents seem to be the end of the euro's recovery from yesterday's new 20-year low. Support is currently seen in the 0.9920 and 0.9940 area. Market of America. Although the Fed funds futures have downgraded the likelihood of a 75 bp increase later in the month, it is still the odds-on favorite. It stands at 66% right now. After Fed Chief Powell's speech, August 26, it was closer to 68%. It is unlikely that today's data, final and composite PMIs, SM services, will change much. Tomorrow is the Bank of Canada's meeting. In the last two sessions of last week, the U.S. traded between CAD 130.75 to CAD 132.10. The range is still within the current range. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.